the current paradigm is to find a way to connect with the beneficiary directly and collect health information from the beneficiary directly. And that's what you saw with Arogya Setu. They reached 150, 160 million users. But the problem that remains is that we are only really getting that top of the pyramid. 160 million out of 1.3 billion means that you still have a considerable amount of gap to cover. So I think that the paradigm really needs to be thinking about the fact that India is still 70% rural. There are still internet gaps when you get into rural areas. And instead of trying to push technologies that might be better suited for tier 1, tier 2 cities, rather think about the community health workers that are living in these communities. How can we empower them? Many of them now are becoming first-time smartphone users. And many of them still are burdened by outdated paper-based methods of tracking, whether it's ASHAs having to do multiple surveys for multiple different health vertical programs, writing the same beneficiary's name in multiple registers, waiting for a data entry operator to type that into a system so that they can get their monthly salary and incentive. I think we have the technology now, and the digital literacy is starting to pick up, that we don't need to rely on these old systems. And digital proliferation is certainly coming. So this is really a moment for us to empower community health workers, but I think really the starting point is, how do we digitally enable these community health workers? How do we hold them accountable? How do we make their work more effective? How do we automate things that they should not be spending time on, so that way they can spend more time providing care? And then using that data, using that data in two ways. How do we train state health officials to look at GIS dashboards and make real-time, locally specific decisions in a way that is intuitive to them? And two, how do we connect this, a big stream of data to automated systems, whether that's automated communication platforms that are dialect specific, so that way the data feeds back to the beneficiaries at the end?